This thing with Uniswap is bad, really bad, but maybe not for the reasons you think. You see, Uniswap received what's known as a Wells notice from the SEC, which means pending approval from at least 3 of the 5 commissioners of the SEC, there will be a lawsuit coming from the SEC against Uniswap Labs. But today, we're going to give you the real story. Let's get it.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Welcome to Billboard Crypto. My name is Ben. Guys, yesterday, the SEC delivered a Wells notice to Uniswap Labs. Now, a lot of people think this could be the end of decentralization and DeFi. And that's the narrative a lot of people are going to be pushing here. Is the SEC just continues to attack. Guys, I just sometimes wonder how much you guys know about what's actually going on here, okay? Guys, this is not about whether Uniswap listed securities or not, right? It was never about, is XRP a security or not? Maybe that one might have been that, because then the SEC could have run roughshod and used that as precedent. But that's not what this is about, guys. If you want to know what it's about, just think real hard about any situation that's ever occurred in history and what was it about. That's right, guys. It was all fought over a beautiful woman. In this case, a beautiful influencer. It was fought over my affection. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, it's money, right? It's money. Money is what wars, power, money. This is what everything is fought over today. This is what wars get launched over. Everybody knows what wars are about. If you look back at it through modern history, it's real easy to tell that stuff, okay? This is all about money. Guys, this is about DEX volume. This is about the volume of Uniswap. Do you guys know how much money and how many transactions and how many fees went through that exchange? You know how much money Uniswap was printing just in LP fees every day? It is unheard of. Now, it took a lot of infrastructure to build that, so certainly it wasn't all profit. But the fact is Uniswap had a lot of money, guys. The SEC has now shifted focus. They are now focused on getting dollars from these companies as long as they can. They see the writing on the wall. They see where things are going. And in the meantime, they're going to open as many of these as possible. And this to Uniswap is not only a message to Uniswap and a message to us in crypto about decentralized finance. This is a message to every other DEX out there, to every other coin out there. Hey guys, if you made a bunch of money, we're coming for our cut. And if you don't think we're going to knock on your door next, just stay off guard, because they could be knocking on anybody's door any day. And I believe, I'm going to predict that we're going to see a lot more actions and a lot more SEC letters as we go through this bull run. And here's the beautiful thing about it, okay? You guys remember that guy? What's that guy's name? Elon Musk, that guy. Do you guys remember when he used to tweet about Dogecoin? You guys remember how high that thing would go? Remember when he tweeted about Bitcoin? Remember how high it'd go? Remember when he tweet negative things or silly things or go on Saturday Night Live, make fun of Dogecoin, what happened? Price go down. Why was that? Well, that's because he had a lot of power, but what happened over time? Over time, the pumps from his attention get less and less and less and less. And this is what we're going to see with these SEC notices. We're going to see that the more projects that receive them, the more the SEC tries to call stuff securities through the back end, through other types of methods, like through suing someone individually or coming after someone individually and trying to backdoor these into being securities. They certainly will continue to try that stuff. I think we're going to see a lot more of this coming up as they get into the last throes before we finally do have crypto regulation. I thought, there's a good chance we could have it this year. Sam Bankman-Fried threw all of that off at the end of 2022. We are getting some stuff coming in. But look, in the meantime, the SEC is going to go after as much as they can because they're an independent organization. They get to keep, I believe, almost all the money that they bring in the fines. And it's like a speed trap in your small town on your way to vacation where route everybody goes, where the speed limit's only 40, but it was 55 right before and 65 right after. They're just trying to collect them fees. So guys, don't be fooled by this Uniswap stuff. Decentralization is not under attack. We've already been attacked. TradFi has already taken over everything, but it doesn't mean they're going to take away our precious little protocols. So, okay guys, there you go. If you do think using DeFi might be illegal. Would you still use it? Drop that comment down below. Guys, that's all I got. Be blessed.